And welcome back to, let's say, Final Fantasy 14, episode 12. Trevor, might I interest you in a Chocobo Porter? Now tell me this is the first time I visit the shop. I shall update my registry with your name, see my access location. Thank goodness it actually pops up. Okay, yeah, so sometimes you, like, the smaller places will... Oh, delivery Moogle, huh? Hey, someone on a delivery Moogle, Kupo? I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why, indeed, if I had it my way, I'd be curled up in the canopy of a nice oak, dreaming about some beautiful Mooglet with rainbow-colored pom-pom, Kupo. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky. It's still there. Causing all that terrible commotion. Lights were shattered and link pearls rendered useless. For moons, the poor wingless people of yours here, are communicating with each other beyond screaming at the top of the lung, which no one really approved of, Kupo. And until the Horn Ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. You're aware, showing yourselves worried that one of you might catch to skin us. You do with every other force created furry. Honestly, so how much we appreciate it, we knew we'd found our new calling. First, we promised to try not read anything along the way, Kupo. Well, that's for you today, Kupo. You're done making use of my testing grounds, are you? Cough up the fee, then. Alright, meat suitable for sautés tastes remarkably like chocobo. Okay. I don't know if I'm okay with that. Hey, there's nothing so tender as a bit of meat, but with wanton wizardry, nice doing business with you, Thaumaturge. You say Thaumaturge? Has this mage just completed a guild trial? Ah, Master Alchemist will bring you to a bazaar this fine morning. He just assumes himself a plump vulture. You'd be surprised at how many of these scepter-wielding end up sliced to ribbons by Reek and Talon. That sort of flesh I have a taste for, you understand. My brothers, not again. Alright. Eh. As the look of a level, dying to be asked if he has any work to offer. Hey friend, I'm sure I have a sure way into some easy gill if you're interested. I'm ready to break a sweat. Well, not much of one. All you need to do is slice enough rusty couplings to get 4 bottles of cobbling grease into a hero by the name of Adelard of the Hammers. The grease you can use to keep the hammers running could be more simple. I'm surrounded by fools here. They teach us the hammers and the new ways of life they symbolize. Not only for the successes of the past, but it blinds them to opportunity's presence. Coming friend, it's already here! I go to the bazaar home for now, but I have no only affection for the place. I go where there is guild to be gotten. Yes. Wow. There's some port, huh? I mean, I wasn't expecting, like, much, but I kind of expected more than just one dock. Or some very specific materials fix his father's broken compass. Please, you must help me. It's my father. He isn't dying anything. He's a fisherman on trade, you see. Broke his only compass. He's been able to put it out to sea in weeks. Very special, carried by the goldsmiths of Ashtames Lepidaries. Repairing will require many chunks of magnetite. Junk can be found in the lighthouse, but the search is not without its dangers. The area is rife with earth sprites, and in them, as solely fisherman's son, I have no arm for fighting, nor the stomach. The magnet would serve to mend the compass. Once you find them, please take them to my father, Geoffridis. No doubt he's duly dwelling at the bazaar, as always. Yes, we'll deal with those later. No. This is ridiculous. Oh. What, fate? So, are these oil rigs, or... They're not, the mineral. Cause yeah, this place's whole business is, mining, so... Only thing I'm telling you where it is, I hope that I don't cause a fire. And whatnot. I mean, I shouldn't, but you never can tell, can you? Because, I don't know, do you have to replace an air conditioner or whatever? Because there's that coolant. Ah, welcome back, Zyphreium. You seem done well. Both eyes intact. Face appears unshredded. Truly the most terrible thing to have one's casting interrupted by a heinous injury. No use of trials, he asked me to keep well away from pointy, slashy, bashy things you won't reach and arcane utterance. It's just common sense. Fortune favors those who fight who flings fire from afar. The look of loathing leveled at me by the distant duelist, stressed by my deadly downpour. Wahaha. Cringe. We found treasures excel often so fell miserably in defense. The various strategies stop adversaries with overwhelming force who had a chance to respond. Sir Knights and dead mages. I mean, your studies appear to be progressing nicely. You may dominate field for this inventory of sorceress destruction. Or not. That's true, Bookie. Don't hide it from me, Boyugo, or you, Bonnie, or Bezel, or Boa. Kobusi, what are you doing here? As you promised, you would teach me next. Well, yes, of course we did, Boozy, but Zyphreium here was most insistent. And once again, you brush me aside in hopes that I abandon my heart's desire. Why do you deny me? Hate you, all of you. Hey, you shouldn't say such hurtful things. You know how delicate Yo-Yo is. That was Kabusi, our youngest brother. He wanted to become a thermotard like the rest of us, but it simply isn't possible. Warriors at serious levels are pitifully low. And you convince him to accept Phil's crew quirks when he enters the Alchemist Guild. He needs to walk the path of thaumaturgy. We see his determination, then he spends all his waking moments in alchemical concoction, seeking a method by which he can expand his capacity for arcane manipulation. And all his loving night concern, back to the best with you, young Thermitage, in the most encouraging manner possible. Gee, does that? No, that wouldn't fuck with the recording, right? Well, actually, I can see, compared to... well... oh, it's either the hat or that. Well, I mean, it kind of has to be that, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. C, Control I. Bone staff is weak. Okay, because they're equal to each other. Guess. No. Really no reason for that? Literally the same thing. We learned from the second chapter of Cemetery, the Yawning Abyss. Yeah, Zyphreium, yes. Our power surrounding you is palpable. The glare begins to blind my Thaumaturge's eye. And today shall be taught by Kogobani. I'm here from the chapter entitled The Threat of Paucity. Also, I mean, I've come to learn at the foot of the third hills, brother, have you? I promise you. And it shall not be third rate. Even from the second chapter, shall we? Are you settled? No last moment's trip to the privy? Very well. Threat of paucity? Ah, how magnificent the ruthless power we wield. It was devour ice and tombs, aligning course to the stricken bodies of our foes. Oh, their desperation when the wellspring draws dry. Flame swears out, ice melts in sessions till lightning sparks no longer. You this threat, and mind you the limits of your mortal vessel. Ah, as an nth reminds you exhaust his arcane reverse, not but a man with a stick and a funny hat. In mages, you may as well equate the thick energy flowing through our veins with very lifeblood. Your battlefighting is lacking the special resource, we are good as dead. Your power requires an understanding of etheric balance. Scales can tip in one of two directions: astrology or umbrally. Mine is fairly in the umbral direction. Thaumaturge is affected by Satan known as umbral ice. Spells diminish, but they also require less energy to invoke. Thaumaturge in the astral fighter state will find the opponents being casted enhanced for the cost of their etheric stamina. Counter etheric balance and efficient casting. Well, in your mind, I bid you go forth and slay 8 Fs. You do your best to stay alive. It reflects bad me when the mauled corpse of one of my pupils return to the ossuary. Ossuary is ashes, I believe, right? Really? Oh, cool. It's nice also that, you know, on like 11, I'm not like busting my entire wealth on just teleporting. Zutok Stormbless. Huh. It's an F, huh? A bit late to cast this, don't you think? Okay, it doesn't actually take the MP till I finish casting. Oh, yeah, so if I don't, I need to just move as soon as it happens. F for me and F for, well, actually there's no one else here anymore, so. Yeah, I like how this F just spawns like, oh, my brother's dead. I'll just walk by, maybe he won't kill me too. Okay, and I just noticed you can actually see, like, the cast time for the enemy. See if I can keep it? Nah, it's gone. It still got me. Some sunbat, huh? Well, I guess they're probably called sunbats because they're actually active during the day. Quality items. Better stats. Use will yield better results. Stack with a normal quality. Oh. We're already done. Oh, those are the different steps. Those are different entrances. Gee, what am I doing? I mean, it's not like it's pricey or anything like that, but... Yeah, free teleport's better than an expensive... Well, than a, yeah. It's better to say, you know, to spend nothing versus 1 penny, I guess. The way of the samurai. Oh. Yeah, or is that... Ah, you arrive before me upright and breathing. Wonderful. It is so much similar. Simply to pose questions to a student without having to resort to necromantic divination. There's every more action once you take if you find your Thermal essence in this battle. Brandish my scepter as a club. Yes, the scepter certainly is the instrument of death. Your death, you valorous fool. Remember the first time we do not close distance with our enemies. And we certainly do not hit them with our finely crafted tools of thermal actually. Hey, consider playing any view of the violent method before humiliating yourself in melee combat. Ah, Ether, the dread of the gods. We summarize indeed. And he writes the arts of arcane manipulation, value the substance above all others. Last, it was with Unbridled Fury that we received the most recent report of Beastman activity. The not Maljo raiding party has attacked a caravan on the trade routes and made off with an entire crate of precious ether. And for you to... What you knew knowledge to the test. No more than armored war transport was last spotted to the south of Drybone. And I believe Kokabuki is an additional quest. Visiting Zyphreium, be sure to collect some of their blood, so we can draw away from any from the smoking remains. In your bearings, greasing the cogs, simply the hest, supply and demands. Wait, so Limbs of Lamonsa is like literally just right next to it? Yeah, let's not go like that. Oh, those aren't... yeah. Is that a little dragon? That's a... Direbeak, huh? Oh, that's just a normal chocobo. Never mind. There was a dragon chocobo. Let's see... Oh, you can't actually... Handling soldiers, huh? Oh wait, they're actually aggressive. The hell kind of frog is that? A toxic one, it seems. Boy, that's not the unholy air. Is that based on the fact that kind of looks like the crystal? I don't know. You know what, I'm probably just... Yeah, because it's time to end. Oh, and they got a full, thing. Oh, wow. That's such a little intro thing, isn't it? Ah, it didn't hurt that much. What do you say? But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, though. So, wait, is that actually an Arcana card, now that I think about it? Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, though, so enjoy the city.